Hey guys, welcome to whatever this is. And if you've watched these videos before, you know that I don't even know what this is. When I start, I'm just going to start talking and hopefully something comes out that you guys can find relatable. Maybe it's something that uplifts you, something that helps you make your life better in some way. I don't know how that's possible just with the video, but why do I think that being you is the most important thing in the world? I wonder about this because I tell you guys, be you, right? Be ruthless with it, be selfish with it. There's nothing more important. And then I sit back and I'm like, well, what if I'm talking to Hitler? I'm not, obviously, because I'm pretty sure he's dead. I mean, there's been some sightings, but um, no, but what I'm trying to get at is everybody's at a different stage in their life, right? And maybe you're at a place where you're going to look back at your life in 3 or 4 years and you won't be exactly proud of who you are right now. I want to let you know, though, that that's okay, right? Right where you are, right at this moment, it's exactly where you're supposed to be. It's you shouldn't carry shame forward for the things that you've done in the past, unless you've went out and actually done it maliciously, right? Like if you set out to hurt somebody, then I don't even know what to say about you. I mean, that's pretty rude, guys. But I think for the most part, people are still good people. I don't think a lot of us set out every day with an intention to hurt anybody, but much like myself, I'm sure there's times where you do something today and then look back at it tomorrow with a whole different perspective. And it's kind of like, oh my God, I'm so sorry I hurt you, right? That wasn't the intention. But it was the result. And don't, I don't want you guys to feel shameful for that, because as long as you recognize what you did and make reparations for it the next time you do it, um, living amends, right? Change the way you live. And that isn't shameful anymore. It is just a learning experience. And people are incredibly, they're okay with that, right? Most people want to give you another chance. It's when that chance turns into 20 chances and you're still doing the same thing, expecting a different result. But so even if you're not where you think you should be in life right now, I encourage you 100% to go out and be yourself, whoever that is in the moment, be it, and own it, right? Um, if you're not having a good day, that's fine. Tomorrow might be a better day, and just move forward. We have no choice other than moving forward. We can't move back. And holding ourselves in the past by being shameful or regretful of our past actions and decisions when our intention wasn't that, only serves to hurt us, right? We're not growing at that point. We're stuck in a victim mentality, and we can't. It's very hard from that position to get into a position where we can learn from it, right? Because there's something about our minds that once we get into a negative space, we want to get into an even more negative space as quickly as possible. At least that's kind of my experience. Yeah, it's being you is super important, because if you're not representing who you are 100% all the time, then there's no way to learn the lesson either, right? it's a great way to deflect responsibility onto somebody else. I mean, well, I didn't know, so it must be their fault. I mean, I did that for a lot of years, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I blamed everybody for everything. Um, Turns out that the only person that I had to blame was myself, and just for not being honest with myself. That's the simple truth. Um, I think if you're honest with yourself, I think if you're open to changing yourself, I think that being yourself is exactly what you need to do. If you're not going to um, consciously focus on being a better person, I don't know. At this point in my life, I don't know what to do with that. I am so addicted to learning something. I love learning, and so learning something every day. And I've kind of got to this point now where it's about me. That's what I want to learn. Um, the material world has all these fancy things and shiny things and things that are just super cool, but they distract me and they don't give me the joy that learning something about myself does. It doesn't give me the self-confidence and the self-awareness. The self-confidence is amazing because now when I'm sitting at home and I don't want to go out because nobody's going to like me, I can actually sit and convince myself of why that's not true anymore instead of trying to figure out why nobody likes me. I don't do that anymore. If I'm feeling that nobody likes me, it's because I'm not liking me. And why I'm not liking me is because I'm probably not focused on growing, right? Which means learning how to handle situations differently every time I handle them. Because there's no way to say I did that perfectly, right? Perfection isn't a thing in this world, no matter how hard people try to coerce it out of you. What they're looking for is their own sense of ease, not yours. Um, so be you, be ruthless with it, right? And by ruthless with it, that's what I mean. I mean, concentrate, consciously working on it every day. Um, when somebody comes to you and tries to take your power from you, stop it. It's not theirs to take from you. And if they do take it, it's because you let them take it by giving yourself away. Be selfish with it. I mean, be selfish with it because yourself is the only self that is going to take care of yourself. There's people coming every day in your life, and I promise you this, that are going to try to take time and space and energy out of your life, which is far better used on yourself rather than them. And I don't want to seem like I'm selfish and I don't want to help them, but I need time to help myself. And I need time to be me. And anything that I do is going to resonate with who I am on the inside, not with who you are and who you are trying to get me to be. So be selfish with it. 100% be selfish and be ruthless with it. And I'm not going to try to tell you that your life is going to be sunshines and rainbows, diamonds and sparkly, smelly flowers all the time because you do this, but it's certainly going to make a huge improvement. My life right now is 1,000% better than it was when I first started doing this. And it's because I made the choice to be me and to fight for that, to, above all else, make sure that I am true to myself every day and in every moment. And if I'm not in every moment, to correct myself for the next moment. Be you.